Hello guys, this is Godson of scentfarms. I'm back your way again, and on this second episode we're going to be talking about some of the mistakes that newbies tend to make before starting their rabbit farm. And in the part 1 series we dealt with 3 of those mistakes, and I talked extensively on those 3 mistakes. And in this part 2 series we're going to be talking about 3 other mistakes, or 4 mistakes that newbies make before starting their rabbit farm. And the fourth one, continuing the part 1 series now on this series, the fourth one is going to be the fact that they tend to rely on their knowledge alone. That is, not having a mentor. Yes, true, we are in the jet age and information are flying around in the internet and wherever you can look, but there are certain informations that only experienced persons can tell you, and trust me, you won't find that freely in the internet. You still have to consult an experienced rabbit farmer to get such information. Yes, those information actually comes with experience, especially some of those information that regards the medications, what you need to do to treat certain illnesses, like as easy as diarrhea, using a plantain leaf to stop diarrhea. That is the organic method. And you won't get most of all these informations freely in the internet. You still have to get a mentor. A mentor actually makes your rabbit farming very, very easy. Prior to my starting my rabbit farming, I was blessed with 3 mentors who actually helped me. And then every evening like this, once I'm done with my chores, I'll just go to my mentor's farm, probably help him with 1 or 2 cleanups, ask him questions, discussing rabbits and other animals as well. In that way, I was able to gain in-depth first-hand knowledge about rabbits and other animals as well. And also I was able to build a bridge of a long-lasting relationship, whereby if I have any challenge that I do not understand, I just pick my phone, call up to my mentor, and he puts me through. He has had much more experience than I had then, so it was easy for me to get solutions from him. So newbies tend to boycott this aspect of rabbit farming. They just want to rely on what they get from the internet, and not all that is in the internet are true. Yes, and they also want to stay solitary in the farming. It is very, very important for you to connect with other rabbit farmers that are in your sphere or in your locality. It actually helps in times when you want to market your rabbits, in times when you want to get information as well. It also helps in those aspects. So connect with other rabbit farmers if you are a newbie thinking of going into rabbit farming. And the 5th one is going to be the fact that they are so impatient with the process. They tend to be very, very impatient with the process. The process seems to be taking too long to yield benefits or gains, or what they actually intend to get from rabbit farming. It's a process that you cannot jump. You have to learn along with the process, which actually takes a whole lot of time. Let me tell you that it takes time for you to gain experience in rabbit farming, and trying to jump the process simply means you're going to hit a hard rock and run into challenges that might make your farming experience a very, very difficult one. And if you are not the type of a determined a person, you will give up in the process, not reaching your goal. Along the line, it actually gets easier as you go higher. Yes, if you're patient with the process, it actually gets easier as you go higher. But if you're thinking of going through shortcuts, I tell you, you're going to run into challenges that might discourage you from farming rabbits. Now, the fifth one is going to be the fact that they tend to expand too rapidly. Yes, they tend to expand too rapidly. Probably in the initial states, they stocked just 3 rabbits, maybe 2 does and 1 buck. And you and I know, with the prolific nature of rabbits, those rabbits can actually multiply, mass produce themselves within a 3 months. You can have up to 15-20 rabbits in your farm. It's very, very possible. So they tend to expand too rapidly. You want to try as much as possible to understand your finance, your capital that you are putting in your investment, the capital that you are putting in. If it's just enough for you to take care of 3 rabbits or 5 rabbits, as the case may be, then you want to increase your stock from 3 to 5 and stay within that sphere of number, not until maybe the coast is clear for you to increase, or you're getting a high demand from the market and you feel the need to increase your stock again. Then you can stock. All I'm trying to say is that be intentional about your expansion rate. You just don't want to be enticed with for example, now this dough gave me six kits. Now if I want to be enticed with this, I will just intentionally keep the 6 kits here in the farm. But deep down inside of me, I know that my capital or my finance can only take care of 4 kits, but I went ahead to retain the 6 kits, not selling out. I'm going to be having a hard time feeding those kids and taking good care of them. So that is one mistake newbies also make. They just want to be having rabbits all around. I have empty cages around, not because I don't have rabbits, but because I have come to understand what I can take care of at a particular time. At this point in time, these are the stock that I can easily handle. And though my market demand is very high, but there are other aspects of the rabbit farming that I need to channel resources into, like the feeding, the housing. So those are things that you should consider before you think of expanding your stock. So guys, these are just the mistakes newbies tend to make before stocking your rabbit farm. I hope you've learned from this, and if you're new to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so that you get informed each time we drop an interesting and enlightening information like what you've just heard. Now, to our returning subscribers, much love to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. From me, God Sent of Scent Farms. Bye bye. Bye guys.